MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 New York Yankees.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for the day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is see it high, let it fly, see it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt, and this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today. All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bullington has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Batting third, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball. Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Merrifield leads off first with one away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled off. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. The 0-2. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a drop third strike, but a run scores as well. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Fouled away. The 0-2. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. And not in time as the run scores. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop third strike, but a run scores as well. And it's fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Again, another foul ball. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Indians on top, 2-0. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it. 1 out.
Batting second, the first baseman, John Mattingly.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps Don Mattingly. Popped him up. Santana moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here
hitter.
with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. This is lifted out to left. Musial has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious. He is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Tribe. But they're on top 2-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line to the right side. Guy gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the 2nd right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Musial sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning.
Batting 6th.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Popped him up. Perez waits on it. 2 down.
Batting eighth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows moves over, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Stan Musial. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0 for 1 here in the early going. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And on the error, a run is going to score.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Naquin at second with 2 down. And 2. Here it is. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's 3-2 Cleveland.
Leading
Now
off
at the plate,
for the
Aaron
Yankees,
Hicks, as we move on to
the
the
center
bottom of
fielder,
inning number 3.
Aaron Hicks.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. Naquin is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Don Mattingly. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, with Merrifield.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Stan Musial. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 0-1 offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Hard on the ground towards short. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Austin Meadows, and their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Next for New York, Lou Gehrig. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The designated hitter.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Musial is there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. High in the air and deep to left center field. Naquin ranging back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot down the line. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. So the now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now a pitch on the way. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another 0-2 coming. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now Carlos Santana, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Popped him up. O'Neill is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Indians strand a couple. They're up 3-2. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
For the Yankees,
Thank you, Heidi.
the second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Torres.
This pitch is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Gio Urshela 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
With Merrifield.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Back up the middle. Torres has it. On to first, and it sails right by him. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial, into the corner and slicing foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
O'Neill ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Indians leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Meadows is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees,
Don Mattingly will bat next. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Meadows going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They trail 3-2. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Hit down the third base line. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch 1 across.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
0-1.
So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Merrifield back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Lifted into center field. Meadows has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Roberto Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Into the box, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
He throws him on the fastball there. Whit Merrifield goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Drilled down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
From the stretch, hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly, barehanded for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner in there for a base hit. Well, it was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Musial is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 3-2. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Dylan Betances enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. The 0-1 delivery.
No balls.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Betances, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He was an 8th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 0-1 offering. This is a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off,
stepping up to the plate, number 11. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Baseman, number 23, John
Now in the box,
Mattingly.
Don Mattingly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 4.
The Yankees down to their final out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Line drive to left. Musial is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the
final
postseason.
line score
So
for
when
our
you
ball
come to
game.
play like
And that's all for today's show. See you back here. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the A's swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.